my lovelies, welcome back to Crazy But Not Dangerous. I'm Shorty Vaughn. Welcome to all my new viewers. Hi there. Yeah, I'm not standing in a hole. My kitchen isn't at a slant, and I'm not sitting down. I'm 4'5", and what I like to do here is cook some food that I got at a discount. Yeah, I love a bargain. I'll say it. I'm cheap. I'm frugal. I'm thrifty. Cheaper the better. And then this is just how I make my food extra special, even though I got it at a discount. What are we going to do today? We're going to do all kinds of things because I need to do some serious work in this kitchen for the upcoming week. So just a little bit of meal prep, a few extras, and thought I'd just bring y'all all along with me. Yay, hooray. Let's get down to it. So last night I was digging through my freezer because that's how I do my meal planning for the week. Start at the freezer and dig out whatever meat looks like it needs to be used up. What looks good? What needs to be moved on along? And then I shop my pantry. What sides do I have? What breads do I have? What cheeses and vegetables? What needs to get used up PDQ because I hate waste. So I found this chicken at the bottom of my freezer. I'm thinking, oh, you know, that baby's got to go. It's got to get used up. So it was about 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And I just threw those into my instant pressure cooker right from frozen. Added about 2 cups of water to it. And then just set it for about 12 minutes. Then I just went in there and laid on the couch and read a magazine. Yeah, it didn't take any effort from me. This is the chicken that I ended up with. So about 1.5 pounds of chicken. I want to use this in 2 preparations. Now I shredded it up, used my KitchenAid mixer. They came out of the instant pressure cooker right into the KitchenAid mixer with the, you know, the big beater bar. Turn that on low, and then before I knew it, all done. All done. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a really good thing. So I want to use this shredded chicken in 2 preparations. The first thing I want to do is make a very simple chicken salad with this because we have some of those Hawaiian hamburger rolls that I got from Smart and Final last week. Yeah, so I want to make some regular chicken salad with that for lunches because we eat all of our meals here at home. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I think the chicken salad will be great for lunch. And then the other half of it, I want to do a pulled barbecue chicken, you know, that I'm going to serve hot on those Hawaiian rolls later in the week. Andrew's got like some dentist appointment late in the afternoon. He won't get home in time for regular dinner. Hello, Pigpen. He smells the chicken. Oh, Piggy. Yeah, come on. Everybody wants to see how pretty you are today. Tell him you got a bath early this morning. He did. He got a bath early this morning. He all the things. I got him all groomed up so he's extra handsome. Okay. 1 little bite of chicken. There you go. Eat it and run. Go play. So yeah, pulled barbecue chicken sandwiches, chicken salad. They'll be totally different. And when Andrew gets home late from his dental appointment, he can just have one of these. It'll be soft enough that if, you know, from having his mouth open, if he's, you know, not feeling so great, you know, he can just go ahead and he'll be able to chew this. All right, let's do it. Got my mixing bowl right here. And I'm going to put about half of this chicken right inside of this mixing bowl. That's going to be my base. There we go. Save the rest for later. So there we go. That's probably about 10, 12 ounces. And then I also have some celery. I have already washed this. It's all ready to go. And I'm just going to give it a chippity chop and get that all in there. You got to get your veg in. Absolutely. So I am going to go ahead and just split these straight down the center. And then just go ahead and give this as thin or thick of a dice as you would like. Whatever you got to do, whatever you're comfortable with. You know, I know a lot of people that don't want to cook because their knife cuts aren't good. You know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't, yeah, it'll be okay. Nobody's going to get their ruler out. You know, Gordon Ramsay comes over, just offer him a chicken salad sandwich. He won't care. He won't. Yeah. Home cooking is not the same as restaurant cooking. What I do here at the house and what I would do at a restaurant, two very separate things, except for the safety. The safety is important. You know, like I won't leave this out all day. I'll cover it, refrigerate it, keep it out of the danger zone. We've got some parsley here that I got from my garden. Still going amazingly well. So this little parsley plant is right in between two really bushy Tacoma plants. And it's created like its own little microclimate. And it's still going. All the rest of my herbs, except for the rosemary, yeah, they've already gone. So yeah, I'm enjoying this little bit of parsley that I have going on. I'm not worried about getting stems in there. I'm just going to give it a chippity chop, and we're going to just go ahead and put that in for a little burst of delightful freshness. There we go. Yay, hooray. Okay. Got this thyme over at the 99 cents only store. And it is actually a pretty big package for 99 cents. Gave it a wash up. And we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to just pluck a few of these leaves off. Get that in there because thyme and poultry, they go together so well. That's just going to give it that little extra oomph. Just a little bit extra. Yay, hooray. And I've just got a couple of sprigs here. I'm not worrying about it too much, just keeping it informal. Sometimes you can just run your fingers right along the stem and they just fall right off. Let's see if we can get that. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's happening. That one was good. Let's try this one. Just start here at the bottom and just run it on down. There we go. Got a little time. There's always time for time. Okay, that's smelling really good. I'm not mad at that at all. Get every little bit you can. Also, I have a little bit of my mixed nuts. Took them out of the freezer, thawed them out. A little extra time there. And I'm just going to give these a very rough little chippity chop. Let's see, I've got cashews, I've got almonds, I've got a couple of pecans. Yeah, whatever nut you like. We're working our way through this bag of mixed nuts. And chop them as finely as you would like to have them. They'll be delicious. And add that little bit of extra crunch. What else could you put in here? You could put an apple in here, would be good. You could put dried cherries. All of those things. Delicious. Delicious. They're still a little bit frozen. But for me, that's the best way to keep nuts because Even here, like vegetable oil doesn't last long in the pantry. That's why I try not to buy too much at one time, because I don't have the refrigerator room to store it. So, here we go. If you'd rather do these in your food processor, go for it. Go for it. But yeah, they're just chopped. They're just not whole. And that's fine with me. Allergic to nuts, don't put them in. Sunflower seeds would be delicious. Pepitas, fantastic. Yeah. You could put a little like shredded carrot in here if you needed to bulk it up. Like if you're serving a crowd or what have you. Missed a little bit of time. Okay, there we go. Now we got it all. Got some cranberries, some dried cranberries. Got these over at the 99-cent store. They're going to be delicious. This is a 4-ounce bag of dried cranberries. I'm going to use about half of it. Andrew asked for chicken salad, not fruit salad. Okay, if you insist. I like fruit salad. Got some mayonnaise. And I am going to start off with about this much. And I would say that's probably about a quarter of a cup. We may or may not need more. We'll see what happens. And I'm also going to put a quarter of a cup. I'll get a new lid. A quarter of a cup of my homemade sour cream to make it extra rich and creamy and delicious. Doesn't that look pretty? Yeah, this sour cream has completely spoiled me. It is so rich and thick and delightful and zesty. Yeah, it has completely spoiled me for sour cream from the grocery store. And yeah, sorry. That's just the way that it is. Sorry, Lucerne sour cream. We've moved on. We've moved on from you, baby. But it'll be all right. Looks good so far. Yeah. Now you make this as mayonnaise-y as you want. It's your chicken salad. I'm thinking that it needs about a quarter of a cup more. Oh, that looks good. That looks super tasty. Yeah. Let's add some salt. And let's add some pepper. Once more with feeling, give it a stir up. And then you know what we've got to do. A taste test. Yeah. Got my clean spoon here. And let's go ahead and grab a bite. Rich, creamy, delicious. It needs two things though. It needs just a little bit of acid. Just a tiny bit. Just, I don't know. Maybe that's a teaspoon. Let's go ahead and stir it up. Now I will use this on the Hawaiian buns, but I think there's plenty enough to make at least 4 sandwiches. So we might have this for lunch a couple of days. Probably the first 2 days we'll have it on the Hawaiian rolls. And then the next 2 days I'm going to use it in a wrap, because you need significantly less meat when you're doing a wrap, because you have, you know, the lettuce, the cheese, the tomato, whatever else you put in the wrap. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar to this. It needs a little balance. It needs a little balance, and we'll stir it up here, see what else it needs. You know what? I need to buy some more iced teaspoons. Oh yeah. That little bit of acid, that little bit of sugar, it's got plenty of salt. That's delicious. Okay, I got my meal prep container all ready, and I am just going to go ahead and pour this delicious chicken salad right inside there. It's got a good snap-on lid, so that will help it stay nice and fresh in my refrigerator. Yay, hooray. Give it a stir up because I have mayonnaise all over this spoon. Why waste it? Go ahead and get it incorporated in there. Now, if I take this out tomorrow and it looks a little dry, like maybe the chicken and the vegetables and everything have kind of, absorbed a lot of the mayonnaise and sour cream, I will just go ahead and add a little bit more mayonnaise to it, knowing that I may have to then also adjust the salt or possibly the pepper for that addition. But that's okay. We got salt. I got salt for days. Buy it at the dollar store. Okay. I think that looks delicious. Yay, hooray. Gonna go ahead and get the lid on this. And then I'll go ahead and pop this in the refrigerator. Chicken salad, all done. Yay. Okay, the next application I have for the shredded chicken, it's going to be a barbecue chicken for barbecue chicken sandwiches. So, got the rest of my chicken right here. I'm not going to put it in this bowl because this one already comes with a lid. So, we're just going to make everything right in there. But, we are going to go ahead and microwave a couple of things to go into our barbecue chicken sandwich meat here, our shredded chicken. Andrew's super excited this week because we're having chicken at least 2 times, maybe more. Chicken is his favorite. I don't really have a favorite. Just gonna get this onion peeled and give it a little chippity chop. This is like such a small little onion. It's almost like it's a baby. So, yeah, I'm just going to give it half moon slices. That's going to be just fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I don't mind seeing a little onion in mine. But hey, if you've got picky eaters, if you have people that say that they hate onion, get your grater out. Grate it super fine so that it just disappears. Then you can have your onion, and so can they. They just don't have to know about it. I believe in being sneaky with food. I put all kinds of stuff in his food. He has no idea. That's okay. All right. There we go. The other half of this baby onion. And as thinly or thickly as you want, we are just going to nuke this up right in the microwave for about 4 minutes. Got the onion right in here. I've got some frozen bell pepper right here. And I'm not going to bother to thaw it. I'm just going to take out a couple of handfuls. Yeah. About that much. And then I'm just going to put them into bite-sized pieces, knowing that they will shrink down in the microwave when I cook them. So I don't want mine to disappear entirely. You cut yours any way you want. Go for it, baby. Shoot the moon. Okay, cut my onion, my peppers, got some olive oil. Just gonna give it a couple of good squirts. Gonna put this in the microwave for about 4 minutes. Make sure that it gets all softened. Be right back. Okay, so my peppers and onions have come out of the microwave, and I think that's just a terrific way to soften them without having to turn the stove on and heat up the house. So yeah, it took me about 6 minutes, and the onions are slightly translucent. The peppers are softened and cooked through, and they smell amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and park these over here because I was thinking about this container, and I was gonna store my barbecue chicken in this plastic container. Got this over at the dollar store, but because it is barbecue and I'm going to be using like a tomato-based barbecue sauce, when I reheat it, it may very well stain the container, and I like it too much for that, even though I only paid $1.25 for it. So I went ahead and got another meal prep container out, and I still have quite a bit of chicken. So yeah, yay hooray. Found a little bit of cilantro in my refrigerator. Got that over at the 99 cents only store. And I'm just going to give that a little chippity chop. And I am going to use the stems from the cilantro because I think they're just as tasty as the leaves. But whatever you prefer. You prefer no cilantro. I know a lot of people think that it tastes like soap. I don't get that from it, but I do think that it is just a little bit of delightfulness, and yeah, not mad at it at all. The 99 cents only store has been treating me pretty good with their discounted produce. Well, wait till you see the cherries that I got some cherries from over there, and they don't look terrific. You know, it's kind of like that Misfits Market fruit and vegetable. It's like scratch and dent. But those are the tastiest cherries I've had in years. And at 99 cents a pound. What a bargain. Okay. So, let's go ahead and add our chicken to our peppers and onions. Let's go ahead and add our cilantro right in there. Let's grab a spoon and just stir this right up. Get everything well incorporated. Super tasty and delicious. And add some barbecue sauce to it. That's what we've got so far. So I have this everyday barbecue sauce. You know I got it at the 99 or Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree. I'm gonna add that. It's got about a 1/4 cup in it, and that's not going to do us. We're gonna have to get another one. But we want to finish this puppy up. I had one waiting in the wings, so I'm going to put about another 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce right in there. We might need more. Let's give it a stir and see how we do. What are you up to today? What's new and exciting with you? Tell me down below. I woke up early. I did dishes, laundry, trash. And then changed the sheets. Yeah, it's that day. And got them hanging up, and I hang my towels and my sheets on a line that's in the garage. I can't hang things outside because I live in the desert Southwest and it is really dusty. So anytime I hang anything outside in the open air where it would get, you know, the beautiful sun and the breeze and everything, it's dirty when I bring it back in. so I hang it up to dry in the laundry room. Saves me money that way. It's very expensive to use my dryer here. To dry a full load for like 45 minutes is $1, even in off-peak. So yeah, we try to dry as little as possible, hang things to dry them on the line, that kind of thing. Okay, I think that is just enough barbecue sauce. I don't want too much, nor do I want too little, and I can always re-sauce it, or you can just add a little squirt to your sandwich. Let's take a taste and see how it is. What's it need? Maybe it needs salt. Maybe it needs pepper. It does not need salt. That barbecue sauce had plenty. It needs a little bit of pepper. And I'm also going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of the Creole seasoning. It needs just a little bit more zing for me. So there we go. I'm going to add just a dash of the chili flakes in here. Certainly optional. And I'm going to add a squeeze of honey. Just that balance, you know. Maybe that's a tablespoon. I think that's going to be plenty. Oh, and that looks terrific. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Smells even better. Oh, dang. That's got good balance. Sweet but not too sweet. Plenty saucy. Little kick from the Cajun seasoning and also from those red chili flakes. And then that cilantro just made that bright and delicious. So you could serve this cold. You could warm this up. Whichever way you want. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my meal prep container. This would be great in a wrap. This would be great on top of a salad. You could put it on the Hawaiian rolls like I'm going to do, or whatever bread you have laying around. You could serve this over some rice. That would be amazing. Oh gosh, the options, the possibilities. Okay, here we go. Cooked once. We're gonna have this for dinner. There's enough left over for lunches. So I've got 2 dinners and at least 2 lunches, 4 meals out of the entire week. That's fantastic. Yeah. And we haven't heated up the house, and we won't be heating up the house when we serve this either. I will throw this entire thing into the microwave. These food preparation containers, these to-go boxes, meal prep, whatever you want to call them, I get them over at the Smart & Final or over at the Costco. And I think it's like 40 of them for $28 or something like that. But I love these, and these stack really nice in my refrigerator. Now my refrigerator, it is not Pinterest worthy, but I can tell you that it is clean, and today there are no science experiments in it. And that's always my goal. Gonna get this in, get it out of the danger zone. Yay, hooray. All right, my lovelies. Well, I cooked once. I made 2 dishes. We're going to eat on that 4 times. Now, if your family's bigger, 1.5 pounds of chicken probably isn't going to do it for you. But what I would do is get my slow cooker out and go ahead and maybe put 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, however many pounds you need to feed your crew. And just do that in the slow cooker. Or you could use your electric pressure cooker if you have one. But that slow cooker, that's not going to heat up your house. And then you can go ahead and shred it and make some chicken salad, make some barbecue chicken, put it in your refrigerator. You have a hard day at work, it's all ready for you. You pop that in the microwave, you get it going, make up some rice. Maybe you make your rice beforehand, part of your meal prep. Yeah, the possibilities, they're endless. So do a little meal prep, save yourself some trouble later on in the week. Don't heat up your house, and yeah, feed yourself, feed your family, feed a friend and a neighbor. Have at it. All right, my lovelies, be good, be careful, look both ways. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Crazy But Not Dangerous.